Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Vibes. Today we're fixing a PS5 that's making a strange loud sound. If your PS5 is humming, buzzing, grinding, or sounding like a jet engine, don't worry, we'll walk through this calmly. First, make sure your PS5 is completely powered off, not just in rest mode. Press and hold the power button on the PS5 until you hear a second beep to fully shut down. Now unplug the power cable from the PS5. Also unplug the HDMI cable from the PS5. Gently move the PS5 to a flat and clean workspace where you can see everything clearly. Place the PS5 on its side for easier access. Before opening anything, run your hand near the PS5 air vents to feel for dust buildup. If you feel dust, your PS5 likely has clogged cooling channels causing the noise. Grab a can of compressed air or a hand air blower. Aim the air blower toward the PS5 side vents and slowly blow dust outward. Don't push the dust back into the PS5. Always blow away from the console. Now carefully remove the PS5 faceplate by lifting from the corner and sliding upward. Place the PS5 faceplate aside safely. Look inside the PS5 to inspect the cooling fan area. If the PS5 fan is visibly dirty, that is usually the cause of the noise. Use the air blower to clean the PS5 fan blades gently. Do not spin the PS5 fan too fast while blowing air. If the PS5 fan makes a grinding sound when you move it slightly, the fan bearings may be wearing out. If the PS5 fan feels rough, it may need replacement. But before replacing anything, continue cleaning to see if the sound improves. Use a small brush to loosen stubborn dust inside the PS5. Make sure not to touch the PS5 internal board or cables directly. Now clean the PS5 vents on the opposite side. Dust buildup traps heat and makes the PS5 fan work harder and louder. Once everything looks clean, place the PS5 faceplate back on. Slide and snap the PS5 faceplate back into place securely. Now plug the power cable back into the PS5. Plug the HDMI cable back into the PS5. Turn the PS5 upright again if that's your normal setup position. Press the power button to turn on the PS5. Listen carefully to the PS5 startup sound. If the PS5 now runs quieter, dust was the issue. If the PS5 still makes a loud grinding sound, the fan may be faulty. To confirm, turn the PS5 off again. Unplug the PS5 power cable once more. Remove the PS5 faceplate again gently. Look directly at the PS5 fan and spin it slightly by hand. If the PS5 fan wobbles or grinds, the fan needs replacement. Replacement PS5 fans are affordable and safe to replace with patience. If you choose to replace the PS5 fan, make sure to get the correct PS5 model fan size. There are two PS5 fan versions, so match your fan type before ordering. Once the correct fan arrives, carefully remove the PS5 screws holding the fan in place. Disconnect the PS5 fan cable gently from the connector. Remove the old fan from the PS5. Install the new fan in the PS5 housing. Reconnect the PS5 fan cable securely. Tighten the screws back into place. Close the PS5 faceplate again by sliding it downward until it clicks. Plug the power cable back into the PS5. Plug the HDMI cable back into the PS5. Turn on your PS5 again. Listen to the PS5 startup noise and cooling behavior. The PS5 should now run smooth and quiet. If the PS5 still makes noise, the issue may be coil whine. Coil whine on a PS5 is harmless but annoying and varies with power load. If it's coil whine, try moving the PS5 to a different power outlet. Also try rotating the PS5 horizontally or vertically to reduce vibration. And that's how to fix loud noise issues on your PS5. Thanks for watching Tech Vibes.